It's going to be a tale of two halves this afternoon. A cloudy and wet picture for northern parts, but an improving picture in parts of the south. And it's all because this area of low pressure swirling around is slowly shifting its way northwards. But that does mean it is going to bring some persistent and heavy outbreaks of rain for some, particularly across Northern Ireland, where we do have a warning in force up until this evening. And it's going to be quite blustery for some as well, particularly across exposed coasts. But across parts of the south and southeast, a much calmer day ahead, lighter winds and some sunshine by the time we reach the afternoon. But there is still always a risk of some showers, particularly across parts of Devon and Cornwall, and still fairly mild across the southeast. Highs of 17 degrees here, but across the north under the cloud and rain, it is going to be feeling quite chilly. Quite a few areas barely even reaching into the double digits. Now, through across into the evening, we'll continue to see this area of low pressure move its way northwards, eventually rain easing away from parts of the northern parts of England and parts of Wales. And it's going to be a largely clear night across the southern half of the UK. Still a risk of some showers just bubbling up into parts of Devon and Cornwall. But where we see the clearest skies, that means it's going to be a slightly chillier night ahead. Lighter winds, so a chance of some mist and fog by the morning, and also a chance of some rural frost. But across Scotland, much of Northern Ireland, still plenty of cloud around, keeping those temperatures fairly mild. Now, as we head through into Thursday, it's going to be a brighter day for many areas, particularly across parts of Wales and northern England. Seeing some more sunshine, particularly as we head into the afternoon, and feeling fairly pleasant and warm in the sunshine too. But there is still always a risk of some showers bubbling up as we head through into the afternoon, particularly once again across parts of Wales and parts of southern England. And any longer spells of rain largely easing away across Northern Ireland and Scotland, but still a chance of some showers here. But in those sunnier breaks, feeling warm, highs of around 17 to 18 Celsius, and a degree or two higher across Scotland and Northern Ireland, but still on the chilly side here. Now, after Thursday, it's the Easter bank holiday weekend, and it's a slightly improving picture compared to what it looked like yesterday. There's still going to be a fair amount of wet weather, particularly across western areas on Friday. As we head through Saturday and Sunday, still some sunshine, yes, but always a risk of showers. And it is going to feel a little bit chilly at times where we see a cloudier picture away from the southeast though, where it's going to be quite mild. And then it looks like a return of the wet weather, particularly across the west into Monday. But of course, if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, we'll update you daily on any weather updates. That's it from me. Bye-bye.